Happy Thursday, Facebook world. I have another job interview today. This is with a different company, similar position to what I interviewed for the other day, but different company. So I thought I'd come on and do my makeup. One thing that's been kind of tricky for me is when I had a job and I had a full face of makeup on every day, I could snap pictures of my lipstick to show you. And Leslie, I just saw that you got on. Oh, good. I didn't have to do the hack, by the way. I just showed me comments. So one thing that is kind of tricky is that when I had a job, I got up and got dressed every day. So it was easy to hop on and do selfies and show you my makeup. But since I haven't had a job, I've kind of been a little bit of a sloth unless I'm going for an interview. So I've been binge watching on my couch, which I posted about the other day. I watched both seasons of The Crown. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And y'all might have seen this post too, but I was having a conversation with Abby about royals, and we were talking about, well, I showed her a picture of Prince William and Catherine's daughter, Charlotte, and she was like, I said, isn't she adorable? She goes, yeah, but look at her parents. And I go, okay, well, Will's is not that cute. And I said, he was darling when he was younger, but Harry is so cute, and he really wasn't that cute when he was younger. So I was pulling up childhood pictures of William and Harry to show her, and then I pulled up adult pictures, and the picture I picked up of Harry and Meghan, like their engagement picture, and which I think Harry is just a doll. And so she was like, ooh, she's pretty. And I said, do you know she's an American actress? And she goes, oh, seriously? And she goes, oh my gosh, I want to marry a prince. Like, are there any left that are my age? And what would my duties be? Like, she was serious. She asked me 3 times what her duties would be. So I didn't think there were any princes left her age, but my mom found one. So maybe she'll be a princess. So anyway, I digress. Oh, but I was talking about The Crown. So then, I asked for suggestions on shows, and I am going to watch The Midwife, but I got super excited about The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel because Amy Palladino is the writer on that, and I am a huge Gilmore Girls fan. So I watched it last night for the first time, just one episode, and I like it. I'm hooked. So I need to get all my binge watching in because I hope I have a job soon. Okay, so anyway, job interview this afternoon. So I'm doing my makeup, and I thought I'd do it with y'all. Just so you know, it doesn't get any more fun for me or less nerve-wracking to do my makeup on camera. So I'm not totally full of myself. I don't get a thrill out of this, but I think it's the best way for, hi, Mom. My mom had a birthday yesterday. Everybody tell her happy birthday. I think it's the best way for you to see the products. So I'm going to start with my foundation. And so this is our foundation. It's amazing. It comes in regular and anti-aging. And I actually use the regular because I have very greasy skin. And I think the regular works better with greasy skin. But I would like to fight wrinkles too while wearing foundation, but I just have to stick with this. This is our pearlizer. I've showed it to you before. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it. And so what I do is mix them. Now, you can look at the lids. See how they're dirty? Because a lot of times I'll just pump a little bit on the lid and mix them together. But I also have this handy dandy foundation palette, and I still have some of these left. So anybody that orders a foundation or a pearlizer will get one of these for free so you can mix. So I won't even do a full pump of foundation because our stuff just goes a long way. That's really actually more than I need. That's the foundation. And then I'll do half a pump of the pearlizer. Okay, can y'all see how the pearlizer is shimmery? So then I just take the end of my foundation brush and I'm gonna mix them together, just like an artist on my little palette ring. And if you're just getting on, if you order a foundation or pearlizer, I'll send you a palette ring for free. So then I just use this, I've mixed it and it's on the end of my brush, and so I just kind of, I need to get my mirror out. It's hard to see, use Facebook as a mirror, and since I have a job interview today, I think it's important to have my makeup looking right. So, and then I just pat it on, and that gives more of an airbrush look than the old like just rubbing in or using your hands even, which I've heard using your hands is not great. The more you push around on your skin, like with your hands and stuff, you're just adding to the old wrinkle problem. So I pat, and it gives very good coverage. So you probably noticed before I had a pretty big blemish up here, and I think it's covered it pretty well. Okay, so because this is nerve-wracking and I have to focus on my makeup, I need y'all to talk amongst yourself. What's everybody doing today? We are supposed to get some snow this afternoon in Tulsa. It was 55 when I ran this morning at 6 o'clock, and the temperature's just going down, down, down. Which I'm okay with 19 degrees if it snows, but we're not supposed to get very much snow, just a dusting. And if it's gonna be 19, I wanna be snowed in. Okay, so that's my foundation. Excuse me, you can see it gives a good all over look. Okay, this is bronzing powder, and we have 3 different shades of this. I believe there's a translucent, and then there's also a silver rose. This is the only one I've tried. I have a silver rose coming tomorrow, and I can't wait to try that. But this is bronzing. I'm sorry, I wish I had a water. Let me see if I have one. Hold on. Nope, but Daniel has one on his bathroom counter, so I'm gonna take it. Okay. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it. Uh-oh, low battery. Hope we last. I don't know if you can tell there, but it's kind of sparkly. So a little bit goes a long way on this. And sometimes I'll do my chest. It just gives a little bit of shimmer. I wish you could see that better. I don't think you can see the shimmer. I'm enjoying my last few days with Grace. She goes back to school on Saturday. Leslie's daughter had her wisdom teeth out. How's she feeling? Okay, so that is that. I tried to have everything out that I thought I would need, and I forgot something. Okay, eye illuminator. This is eye cream mixed with the pearlizer, and you'll recall the pearlizer is this shimmery stuff, and so it gives like a highlighting effect, and it's our eye cream all in one. So that's all I wear. If I really had a rough night and I'm feeling like I have bags under my eyes, I'll use a concealer, but this is usually just what I wear. So so that is my concealer and my highlighter, and you can even take it out a little bit more. And I don't know if you can see how big this is. Sorry, the light's like glare, but see how big that is? A little bit goes a long way, and this tub will last me months. Our stuff is pretty concentrated. Can y'all see the difference that the eye illuminator makes? See how it just kind of brightened up my eyes? And again, if you'll just take it out a little bit further, it'll give you more of a highlighter effect. Shimmery chest can help you nail that job interview. It's with a woman. Getting my washcloth to wipe my hand off. So I can tell in this camera, can somebody tell me, can you tell the eye illuminator, the difference? Because I think it just brightens you up. So the reason that I put that on now is because I had a friend that bought it, and she said she's having problems with it with her mascara. Like she puts her mascara on and this isn't dry and it all kind of goes together. Now, I'll let you in on a secret. She's not using our mascara. And I know that we think every waterproof mascara is the same, but it's not. This stuff is amazing. Okay, so I want to, before I get to my eyelashes, I want to curl my eyebrow, or eyelashes. Okay, I'm going to do my eyeshadow next, but I'm going to curl my lashes just so I don't mess up my eyeshadow or my eyeliner. Do y'all curl your lashes? My sister Christy has amazing eyelashes, and I don't think she ever curls them, and they look like they're curled. And mine look terrible if I don't curl them. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyeshadow. And this is, I have to kind of tilt it. That's Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. And I'm going to put that on all over my eyelid. And then this is Mulberry. Can you see the color? I feel like it kind of goes well with what I have on. But it's neutral. So I'll put that probably on my eyelid. Sometimes I'll do my crease or something like that, but I think I'm going to put it on my eyelid today. So I just want to show you how easy these are. I made a post last night about eyeshadow And our shadow is so good, you guys. I promise you won't regret buying it. It's a cream to powder. I had never used anything like it before, and I was a little scared to use something creamy. But again, I told you earlier, I tend to be greasy, and so eyeshadow never stayed on me all day, ever, ever, ever. I've even tried buying like eyeshadow primers and things like that, and this will be on when I go to bed at night. And so what I do is, I'm gonna show you, well, again, job interview, I need to think like that. You could use your finger and kind of spread that around. I like to use a makeup brush. And I'm looking in my mirror again. If you just got on, I have a job interview this afternoon. So normally I'll just try to use Facebook to do my makeup, but I feel like I should probably make my makeup look right. So I'm putting a little bit more on. And you can see, you can get this as heavy or as light as you want, just depending on how much you work with it. But so it will set here in a couple of minutes and it will stay on all day. Your eyeshadow always disappeared. Mine too. It was just like gone. It was almost like I didn't put any on. So that's, can you see the difference in the eyes? I have Sandstone Pearl Shimmer all over this eye, nothing on this eye. So I'm gonna, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye. I was trying to decide if I wanted to make this fast or not, but might as well do it right. Our shadows are good for a lot of things. There's a color called Candlelight, and I'll sometimes use that for a concealer, an under eye concealer, or if I have like a blemish I need to cover up. Candlelight and Sandstone Pearl without the shimmer are both good for those. And then they're also good as a blush, and I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, so this is Mulberry. Can you see it? It's kind of a rose colored. I like that the shimmer is not too shimmery for day. You can use more for evening. I agree. I just remember that line in Still Magnolias where she said, the mom said, her colors are pink and pink. And she said, my colors are blush and bashful. A girl can never have too much pink. That's kind of how I feel about shimmer. A girl could never have too much shimmer. Okay, so this is Mulberry. And I'm going to just put it on my lid today. I don't need like an outrageous eye for my interview. So I'm just kind of working that in. Why do we open our mouth when we do things on our eyes? I'll be really bad about it when I do my mascara. It is windy outside. Wow, I can hear it in my bathroom. Okay, so that is Sandstone Pearl Shimmer with Mulberry on my lids. How's it look? Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is, this is our mascara and this is the lash sense that goes with it. And I should show you one eye without the lash sense. It's amazing. I didn't think it was doing anything, so that the next time I needed new mascara, I just got a tube of the mascara without the lash sense. I don't know how it does it, but it lengthens your lashes and makes them look thicker and fuller, and it's fantastic. So you put a coat of this on and you need to let it dry. So I'm going to go ahead and put a coat on and then do my eyeliner while it's drying, because you need it to dry. Okay, so that's another thing, the eyeliner. During the holidays, we got these fun new colors that have sparkle in them. See, I'm back to sparkle. This is called Starry Sky, and it's a grayish black with, well, it's really probably black with little silver specks in it. It's very subtle shimmer, but I started using it, and I had been using our eyeshadows before. Remember, I told you our eyeshadows are good for a lot of things. So I was using a black eyeshadow, and I would just pull this out, and I would take my eyeliner brush and just dip it on there and do my eyes that way. So that's another use for shadow sense, but I'm really liking these eyeliners. So I'm gonna focus here for a second. I better put this mirror right here and do my eyeliner. And I only do top on my eyeliner. I've kind of stopped doing the bottom, and I don't really know why, but I just stopped. So, and it's liquid as well, so you kind of need to let it dry or it'll go up in your crease. And sometimes if I still have my hair dryer out, I'll just put it on cool and kind of dry the liner. Okay, this is, again, tricky to do. I know I got it in my eyelashes, but that's okay. Hopefully that looks okay. I don't know if y'all can see the subtle sparkle in it, but I really like it. So I have a ceiling fan too in my bathroom, so I'll stand under it and let it dry. But while it's drying, I'm going to do blush. Now this is a smidgen risky because I was pulling out everything I wanted to use today. I'm kind of doing this so that I don't get the eyeliner in my crease. I wanted to pull out everything I was using today, and when I looked at this, I thought, you know what, I think I'm going to try Mulberry for blush. I have never tried Mulberry for blush. We have another color called Pink Posy that I use a lot for blush, but I'm going to use this. So this is the eyeshadow that I put on my eye. I'm going to use for blush. Cross your fingers. So it doesn't take much, just a little dot. And again, it stays all day. Can you see? Very little. I may need more. We'll see. I just didn't want to overdo it. Uh-oh. See, got my eyeliner. Okay, I think it looks pretty. I think my lighting is better than on Facebook, but I don't know if y'all can tell, but that's Mulberry. So I just used eyeshadow on my cheek, and I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and do my mascara. The Lash Sense, the gray is on, and it's dry, and so now I'm going to put my mascara on. And I'm sorry I'm cheating and using a mirror. I know it's not as entertaining. So my mom just had surgery, so I know she is also couch-ridden. Mom, are you binge watching anything? I don't know if you were on here when I said I started watching The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and I really like it. I'm only one episode in. Like I said, it's written by the person that did Gilmore Girls. It's definitely a lot more risque than Gilmore Girls, but I think I'm going to really like it. Okay, can you see my eyelashes? They are really not that amazing, but this mascara and the Lash Sense make them amazing. Oh, you did start it? Do you like it? Okay, so there's my face, and I'm going to do my lips, and then we'll be done. This is Lexi Berry, and I always tell everybody, don't be scared off by the sticker. The stickers are a little shocking. Look at the color. So again, I think that's going to go well with my sweater and my Mulberry. So you shake it up like this. Don't shake it like this. I had a client that was shaking it really hard on her hand and she busted one. So you don't want to do that. So just shake it. It always reminds me of paint pens. Remember paint pens? And just a little refresher on this. When you pull your wand off, you want to wipe it off, okay? Because it comes out pretty thick. So we want to do 3 thin layers. And since my layers are going to be drying, I'm not going to be able to talk amongst yourselves again. One direction, and we're going to do 3 thin layers. Layer 1. And the reason you don't want to go back and forth is with the lighter colors, it's okay, but if you do it with a darker color like this, it will streak. So you definitely don't want to do it. So I'm going to get a little bit more on my wand, and I'm going to do my second layer. Oh, I have a question for you. Only 3 of you are on, so I don't know which 3 are on, but everybody needs to vote. Okay, can you see what I'm wearing? I'm wearing this cute little sweater with black pants. Am I going to wear silver jewelry or gold jewelry for my interview? I currently have my little David Yurman silver with pearl on, and I have like a necklace and stuff that matches, but do we think I need gold with this instead? Everybody vote. Okay, I'm doing layer 2. And I don't know if you can tell, I went out of the lines just a smidgen, and that's when an oops remover is good. And I don't have mine back here, but a lot of people are like, I don't know if I need to buy the oops remover. Every once in a while, you get out of the lines and you're like, man, I wish I had that oops remover. 2 votes for silver. Okay, silver it is. Okay, second layer. And you get to see inside my mouth while I'm drying. I try to stretch my lips so it doesn't like crease or anything. Okay, I'm gonna do my last layer. And then when that's good and dry, you can do the gloss. And I tell everybody, if your wand is still white on your gloss, you know you're doing it right. If you apply, I'm gonna have to kind of fix that with an oops remover. If you apply gloss and you get some of the color on your wand, you're not waiting long enough. And it's not the end of the world, but it will make your color break down faster. Thank you, Mom. It's Lexi Berry, yes. It'll make your color break down faster, and you'll get little color particles in the bottom of your gloss, and it kind of gets gross. So make sure you're waiting. So I know mine's good and dry, but sometimes I'll do this and just, you can see there's nothing on my hand. So I know it's dry. So on the gloss, you can go back and forth, rub your lips together, and it feels a lot better. My wand's still white. So that's that. I think everything that I showed you today I have available. So if anybody wants to try anything, I did have a friend text me and say, I've kind of touched on this before. All of our products are money back guarantee. And a friend texted me and said, I'm worried that, it'll cost you money though if I return it. I am out $3 in shipping. So it's really no big deal. I want you to like your product, but I really feel like you will. The only time I've ever had anybody return something was, it's somebody that is from out of state, and she didn't get to try the color in person, and she just swapped for a different color. And so that's totally no big deal. So don't be afraid to try our products because, like I said, money back guarantee, but you're going to love it. I just realized I forgot to do my eyebrows, so I'm going to turn off it. My phone rang, sorry. Okay, thank you girls for watching. Y'all have a great day.